Hello, I'm back. I'm gonna be talking about bundles, beans, materials, and merchants in this episode of the 2.0 guide. Whee! 2.0 guide episode 2. Let's start with the bundle. This is the new bundle. I already own it. You buy the bundle, you get battery skin.
Hell yeah!
Looks really cool. And for the first time ever, a second item, the pellet gun reskin. In my opinion, this is the best pellet gun reskin, and I don't know how many battery skins there have been.
Hell yeah!
Basically, you get headpiece, hood, a jacket, and then sleeves. But I don't really like a lot of the items in this bundle, other than I just like the sleeves. I'm still going with my that I had since the what bundle was that? I don't know, but Cyberweb bundle, that's what it was. Also, we also got free shirts for, I don't know why, but anyway, let's talk about beans, merchants, and materials. Alright everyone, this is a merchant right here. Basically what you do with merchants is that you can sell things to the merchant. So every week this will refresh with new items you can sell. You can always sell any loot for beans, which I'll talk about in a minute. But basically you can find materials across the world. So different stones, ingots, crystals, wood, and just any mob drops. Those are pretty much all the loot you can find. So right now it's coal, iron, and then rubies. So basically we can come down here. This is basically where you'll start mining. There's also another merchant down here. I've already collected all these refresh every couple hours. But there would be stone here, so you can pick up the stone, you can sell it. The best way you can use these loot bags to put your loot in, or you can get the mega loot bag. So there's some wood here, you can just kind of pick up the wood, come over here, and then sell it for beans, because I don't think loot will ever, or not loot, wood will ever be on the display there for to sell. Yeah, we'll just kind of collect some loot. Loot can be found in most places. Most worlds you can find loot and get some beans or some buck coins. This is probably the most efficient way to get buck coins for beginners, other than just achievements in the daily login. You can also get loot and beans by killing mobs, so we'll kill some yaks. Basically what you just use any item to kill anything. I prefer this because it does huge damage to a lot of things. So I just got a tusk right here. So the tusk is a mob drop and it'll always sell for beans. Basically you just come over here and sell. Anyway, let's talk about beans now. And the best way to get beans. Beans are basically the currency of the gnome. It's really easy to get. These are beans. You can trade with gnome for beans. Get away. And you also get beans for killing mobs. Super easy to get. Good progression for anyone who needs like items for a quest if you don't own them already. But, yeah. You can sell for beans. You, if you play game modes, you will also earn beans at the end of the round. Except for, like, hangouts and stuff. Yeah. Basically, killing things, playing game modes, and selling gets you beans. Beans are also used for fast travel. So, come over here. Basically, you have these buttons now. It costs 1,000 beans to fast travel, but fast travel is free to Gnome Capital and Build Central. But yeah, fast travel is really useful if you need to get to a certain map for something. It's like if I need an item over in Fantasy, I could click the Fantasy Village button. I could fast travel. Best way to get beans, come over to the mountain pass. In the mountain pass, at the end there is the snow biome. I already showed all this in the previous 2.0 guide episode. But yeah, come over here. Up here, or you can just use the fan. And then go to Snow Village and then Wolf Valley. Come to the Wolf Valley. This is probably the best way to get beans other than just playing game modes. Because game modes are really good for getting beans. Come through here. Or you can go up there. And then you'll get into the Wolf Valley. And wolves will always spawn here, and they'll usually spawn more during the night. So you want to get your loot stack out, you put it right here. And then, I'd say just put them on your side where they can't get you. And then, personal choice, saw blade launcher. Because this does some big damage to mobs. And also, you know, it just like goes around everywhere. And you'll get a lot of beans for killing them, but you'll also get mob loot. So sometimes you'll get different ingots, or you'll get wolf claws or teeth, whatever you want to call them. So when you do get them, you put them in your loot sack. Alright, screw that. You can just put them in your loot sack. So I just got a claw here, so you can put them in there. And then once you have your first sack filled, I heard from some people that if you feed them meat, they will give you better loot. I haven't tried that. I think I am going to, though. So I have some meat here. So he ate that. So hopefully they give some better loot now. As you can see, pretty much the best way to get any loot. As you can see, my bean numbers are going up very quick. I just kind of fill up my cotton as well. But the cotton machines are kind of broken. So I feel like the best way to get a bunch of kills really quick is by get cotton, and then they'll all be kind of hiding in that corner. Or just go to the middle, because there's usually a lot there. But, yeah, best way to get beans, other than completing game modes and stuff. So, when you fill your loot sack, let's just say I filled it up. You're gonna want to come up here, which is a safe place, and I'm just gonna put it here. These will never despawn, as long as they're filled. But once they are filled, you can go back to the Snow Village. Try not to grab this at all, because it could fall off, and then, yeah. But you'll come back to the Snow Village, and then you can empty your bag for beans. So I got 2 claws, but you would usually have 3 bags, which you could keep 1 on your side and then hold 2 like this. Best way to get beans. Anyway, let's move on to more loot now. Okay, so we are here now. This is almost every loot other than mob drops. So, 2 types of wood. We have sticks and log. Basic stone. This hide stuff here. Seashell, clam, gold ingot, iron ingot, copper ingot, diamond, uranium, coal, ironstone. Oh, and I'm the monster. Ironstone and copperstone. And then there's also mob drops. So like for example, you get like wolf claws from the whatchamacallit, yeah, wolves. And maybe I don't know, cause I think you get some drops from them. Pretty much any mob, you have the chance to get some ore or something. But yeah, that's pretty much all for this episode. Let's go do an outro now. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching this shorter episode of 2.0 Guide. Next episode should be coming out very soon. Sorry for the delay in this one. I just haven't had the energy to make content as well. If you enjoyed this... Why am I moving? Like, comment, subscribe, share. Have a great day, join the Discord, and donate to my community wall, 129 Olive. I'm hoping to do another tour on that later because I just updated it a little bit for 2.0. Well, this is weird. Anyway, have a great day, or night, or afternoon, or evening.